It's one thing, but it's a big thing with many pieces to it, and it's executive function.
Mm.
It is everything.
Yeah, it is.
It is everything. It is in everything we do, and it is having well-developed executive functions or awareness of where your shortfalls are
100%.
in executive function is, I truly believe, the most impactful thing any of us can do for our kids. It is truly
It's the work.
it is the work. It is helping work with executive function is helping students to understand themselves,
Hmm.
which will help them be a better human and have more impact on their world. Certainly times where
Hmm.
you just have a kid that melts into a puddle, or you have a kid that gets really angry. And I think you have to feel it out. And I think, one of the things that we've talked about 100 times, and I think the educational world is talking about a lot right now is relationships. And I think even falling on your face
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
in that situation is relationship building, and
Okay.
how you choose to deal with that, let's call it a failure in the moment, how you choose to deal with that student, that's what's going to be the game changer about the
Uh,
relationship with that
and they're
kid.
going to now be more willing to take risk as a result of what happens and the fact that
Mm-hmm.
you're not turning away and that you're with them. You're not going to do it for them,
Nope.
but you're going to stand next to them as they figure out how to get themselves up.
Yep. Students have to do this K through 12 thing. By law, we put students in schools,
Hmm.
and then expect teachers to be like robots,
Yeah.
and that's a lot of their formative years with people that they're not really being real with.
Right.
And then we expect them to be able to have like good, healthy emotional regulation and relationships right out of high
God,
school.
that's such a good, such a good point. Like we give them, we try to template the teacher as this impermeable,
Yeah.
invincible, whatever it is, and then expect our kids to be able to engage with a boss that has big emotions or navigate a colleague that has flare-ups or whatever it is.
Whatever it
So
is.
how do they have the skills if they're never engaging with somebody who's a real deal, is not a robot?
Right.
Huh.
And I
It's
just
really
think
good. You're having me think about that right now for the first time.
it's so important.
Yeah. It's also important. You and I have talked about having teachers that you don't like.
Yes.
And the teacher who's doing their good job, but you don't like them. You don't like their sense of humor. You don't like their whatever.
Mhm.
That teacher shouldn't have to change his or
Oh,
her their entire energy because of you.
right.
If they're doing their job,
Because that's just not the world.